Capricorn fam, I love and appreciate every single one of you, gang. Shout out to everybody who has been here finding our channel. Welcome everybody to Divine Gems Tarot. We out here doing this grimy work, family. So I love and appreciate every single one of you that is here taking the time out of your day to love on yourself, to receive these beautiful high vibrational messages. Family, we out here doing this grimy work together. So just know that you're never in this alone. Just know that we all are going through this healing together. We're all here walking each other home, fam. So welcome, get comfortable. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. This is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North, and South Node, fam. If this is in your chart, baby, this is for you. So, Cap, y'all are hung up about something. Something has come about. Something has put you in this hangman position. Nothing is yet set in stone. So, something's up in the air for you right now. You're not sure how this is going to shift. You're not sure how it's going to transition, but something in your gut, baby, something in your intuition is telling you to keep the faith, is telling you to have courage, is telling you that everything is okay. Even though you're not sure of what's going to happen, what the transition's going to be, you're still having faith and courage in how this is moving for you, and that's beautiful. You're speaking truths to yourself and you're listening to your intuition. That's what's going to give you everything you need right now. Just know that whatever is happening around you, there are some jealous energies around you. Probably because you are having faith in what it is that you're doing and people are seeing that about you. There's this energetic glow, flow, beauty, wisdom that you're holding and carrying right now. This shift, this decision that you're making that isn't yet set in stone, this new ideology, this way of thinking, believing, being you, speaking truth to you, has got some people feeling a certain way about how you're moving these days, is what I'm hearing. And so you're building this affluent energy. You have this abundance that is around you, in you, that you're protecting, that you know you need to protect, is what I'm hearing. So whatever shift that you're making right now, continue to keep the faith, continue to speak truth to what you need so that you don't feel so hung up about this transition that you're going through right now. But there are these karmic energies that are around you that are feeling a certain way about what you're doing. So let's see what this is. There's a Queen of Coins that is around you. That could have been a marriage, could have been a ex-partner, however that resonates, but they're upset about what it is that you're doing. They are upset that you're making decisions on your own, is what I'm hearing. They're upset that you're blocking them or cutting ties with them, is what I'm also hearing and seeing. So, yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah, so you could be fighting over finances, is what I'm hearing also. This is what's making this Queen of Coins drop into her karmic fucking low vibrational shit. So whatever assets or ties that you had with this Queen of Coins, this is what is putting you hung up in your mind, because they're causing you to have this conflict and chaos. They're casting this illusion on you. They're creating all that jealousy and projecting all that low vibrational shit on you to get you hung up, is what I'm hearing. And so this is what's causing you this friction. This is what's causing you to be stuck in your mind about the shift that you're needing to make. And so as soon as you clear out this heavy energy with this Queen of Coins specifically, you're going to be able to receive all this newness, this shift that you know that you want to make, this shift that you know you deserve, this shift that you're feeling like nothing's set in stone just yet. Whatever shift that is just stuck and stagnant, you need to let this shit go with love, is what I'm hearing. Because as soon as you let it go, baby, the wheel's going to turn in your favor. You're going to get everything and receive everything under the sun, baby. Ooh, so cut this B out. Cut this B out of your life, fam. Look at that. It's taking some time for you to get to the space and give yourself the space to have this courage to do it, is what I'm hearing and feeling and seeing. And so once you have fully completed that energy and era, you're going to receive your abundance. You're going to get everything you want. And so this is what has been keeping you stuck and stagnant in your life, is this Queen of Coins, this marriage, this relationship, however that resonates, this female figure that has been holding you back from your legacy wealth. But now that you're able to see, now that you're getting the clarity, the downloads, the signs and synchronicities, this message is telling you what you already know, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're able to. Ooh, it's how you know when it be coming for the throat chakra, baby. It's how you know it's a powerful shift, and this message is meant for somebody. Now that you know, you're able to make healthier decisions and move away from this feeling left out. Now that you know, you're able to shift into this healthier version, this higher version for yourself. Now that you know, you're no longer going to be stuck and feeling left out emotionally, especially, is what I'm hearing. So whatever wasn't being satisfied in this relationship, there was a lot of emotional blockages. There was a lot of lying, cheating, that throat chakra. There wasn't enough emotional stability in this connection. So you deciding whatever it is that you needed to decide, cutting ties, cutting cords, cutting this divorce, however that resonates for you, you having faith and confidence in this decision is what's going to push you forward into getting everything that you want. The wheel's going to turn in your favor. If you have to go through court, you're going to receive the money that is meant for you. If there's assets that were needing to be split up between you guys, however that resonates, it's all going to go in your favor. And now you're going to have time to be able to flourish in this beautiful abundance of yours that was already meant for you. You're no longer going to feel, and there could just be remnants. And so you going through this shift is going to cause you to feel, damn, am I making the right decision? Damn, you're going to keep teeter-tottering because you're still in this shift. And when you're in that shift, you're going to jump back and forth. It's going to cause you to teeter-totter between those emotions of like, this is all I've known. This is the chaos that I've only known, this trauma bonding shit that I've known. Now I feel helpless because I'm shifting out of that phase, and I've been so comfortable in that energy. I'm shifting into this new life, this new phase of my life, and it feels different. It feels like I don't know. It feels like I don't have any control, is what I'm hearing and feeling. So you're going to be teeter-tottering between this space within yourself because you're in this transitional phase where you're meant to shift higher. You're meant to go higher to receive your Wheel of Fortune, fam. Yeah, so you moving forward is going to just put you in such a healthier and better position in your life. You moving away from this chapter of your life, you moving away from this Queen of Coins in your life is going to make shit move for you. It's going to get shit going. It's going to get shit moving is what I keep hearing. There's going to be a lot of forward movement in this, and it's going to be fast. So once you, and this Queen of Coins is going to feel left out, especially on the finances and of course emotionally, because now they have nothing to leech on or drain you from, or is what I'm hearing. And so they're going to feel left out, and they're going to be jealous about all this shit that's happening right now, if not already. Yeah. This is what has caused you to feel like you couldn't make any money moves, is what I'm hearing also. This is what has caused you to feel like you can't make any judgment because of this karmic energy that is around you, or that was around you, that was keeping you stuck and stagnant. And so it was affecting all of your decisions about life, about where you needed to go and how you needed to move. Yeah, so you moving away and setting the record straight is what I'm hearing. 8-8. You're now able to receive and move the mountains that you've been wanting to move, that you knew you've been needing to move, is what I'm hearing. And so, yeah, just know that as you're shifting and going through this phase, it's not only going to bring so much passion, it's going to ignite so much fire in you. It's opening up your sacral and solar plexus chakras, that you're just going to be in alignment within what it is, these passions, these desires, these dreams, these aspirations, these goals that you've been wanting for a long time, that you've been wanting to fucking manifest for a long time. It's because of this partnership that has been keeping you stuck and stagnant. So now that you're opening up this portal of your abundance, now that you're opening up this portal of your life, you're able to receive all this beautiful abundance to come racing into your energy now, because it's like the floodgates had just opened up, because you allowed yourself to decide for yourself, is what I'm hearing. You allowed yourself to speak these truths to yourself. 25 could be significant. You allowed yourself to not allow this person to hold you back anymore. And it took some time for you to really speak these truths to yourself. It wasn't an easy decision. But this is something that you have manifested, and this is something that has been divinely guided for you to close out and for you to move away from, for you to receive. And this is what has shaken up this foundation, because it wasn't built on solid foundation, fam. Ooh. Holy. Yeah. It's put a lot of conflict in whatever this partnership was. Again, you having to stand your ground and set the record straight is what's going to help you move away from all this. And you speaking your truth, people aren't going to like it, obviously, because it's the lower vibrational energies and karmic people that aren't doing the work on themselves. And so it's all the trauma bonding, all the fucking lack mentality, all the codependency shit that people feel they need a relationship to fulfill their needs, to fulfill their love, whatever love is to them. You feel me? And so now that you're seeing this higher space of yourself, now that you're understanding these truths about what this human experience really is anyways, do you really need to be in a relationship? Because how do you know love if you don't know love in yourself, fam? And so these are these questions and things and this higher knowing that you're understanding about yourself. And in reality, if we truly are meant to be in a partnership and truly are meant to have people in our lives, it's not going to be conflicting. There's going to be disagreements, but it's going to be a healthy disagreement of our lives. And you're no longer going to be in your mind about how to express yourself, how to authentically be you, how to forgive in the moments, and how to be in the easier space of just receiving each other when there are times that are going to be rough. You're now shifting into a healthier version of yourself, which means you're going to get a healthier version of somebody else. And this is going to bring you all that wish fulfillment. As I was saying, that emotional stability that you didn't receive from this Queen of Coins in this relationship, you're now pushing forward because you know you deserve more. You know you deserve an emotional and financial stable foundation. So this past foundation just wasn't a solid foundation. And of course, scientifically, realistically, all that shit's going to crumble eventually when there's too much pressure, when there's too much instability in the nooks and crannies and the bolts and all that shit, it's gonna fall. So if it's not built on solid foundation, it's going to crash. And so this is what's happening in your connection, and what is happening in your guys' connection, and what is causing this partnership, the Queen of Coins, to feel insecure and jealous and left out, like you're holding back. So they know that they're no longer able to receive that emotional support from you, and even that financial support from you, now that shit has been stirred up and shaken up and has been decided. Now that truths have been said. Okay, look, everyone's getting frustrated and flustered, and all this chaos is happening. You're shaking up the demons in this karmic is basically what's happening. And so you're no longer wanting to be a part of that karmic cycle. You're no longer wanting to fucking deal with that lower toxic, dramatic, all the drama, fucking draining your energy bullshit is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is going to help you work and move forward in what it is that you need to do, especially when it comes to your money. Your money is going to be healthier. It's no longer going to be attached to this karmic cycle, this karmic loop that has been holding your money back, is what I'm hearing too. Yeah, you're no longer going to be hung up about how to make these moves. You're no longer going to feel like you got to keep your guards up. You're no longer going to feel like that lack anymore. You're going to be in this position of learning how to be more discerning when it comes to making choices and making money moves. Yeah, because everything has been draining you. It's been causing you to feel just so burdened with all this bullshit that you had to go through, and that all the bullshit that this person has been putting you through. So now, yeah, look, you making this decision forward, fam, moving forward in what it is that you're meant to shift out of. This is what's going to, I'm heavy on your money. As soon as you clear this karmic cycle, as soon as you clear this Queen of Coins out of your life, fam, your money's going to show up beautifully and in rotation, and just the wheel is going to turn in your favor as soon as you clear out this karmic contract with this Queen of Coins, fam. Ooh, I'm going to leave this one right here, gang. I love and appreciate all of you. Look, it's opening you up to call in your soul family. As soon as you clear this out, your soul family is going to arrive for you, baby. Ooh, the ever unfolding road cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you, baby. I'm saying, so don't ever feel like this cycle that you had to go through was attacking you. It was just meant for you to learn the lessons, the karmic contract that you were meant to learn in order for you to shift and move into this higher version of yourself, so that you're able to receive your soul family, so that you're able to receive the abundance that you're meant to receive, this affluence that was been written for you, and your name's been written all over it, fam. Ooh, family. Cab, I love and appreciate every single one of you. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, family. I will tap in with you soon. Peace and so much love, you guys.